Hi, welcome to my latest personal fragrance review. It's been a while, a little longer than I anticipated between scents, but this time we have Calvin Klein CK Shock. And as I've just discovered, even though I've had this for a long time, it's CK1 Shock. So I didn't know that. And this came out for men and for ladies, and it was released about 10 years ago. And it comes in this attractive kind of almost Halloween-esque type black bottle. You can't really see how much you've got left in this. It comes in this stunning lacquer black bottle, perfect for Halloween, all things spooky. I think that's probably what attracted it to me in the first place. I've got a feeling, if I remember rightly, I bought this one as a blind sniff, so I didn't know what it was going to be like, but it's very, very different. I must admit, I'm not a big Calvin Klein fan. This is my only Calvin Klein. I think I've had one or two in the past. You know, they're not bad scents, they're not bad. This is a different one again. I'd never call this my favourite scent of all time, but it's certainly different, and I do like it from time to time. So let's have a go. I'll go through the dry down first. So there we are, it's kind of a couple of hours later, and I've still got full fragrance from this a couple of hours later. So it's a good lasting one, and it smells fairly similar to when I sprayed it on. So let's have a go, and then I'll talk through the notes, etc. So this one's 100 mils, I think. Yep, 100 mils. I've had it for a while. Still widely available. So let's have a go. Whoop. Not too, and why not? Now it's one of the most invigorating, spritzy, but it's not citrusy. It's not a citrus fresh spritz. It's not a minty spritz. It's a kind of, I think looking at the notes I can tell what it is. It's kind of almost a sharp floral spritz, but there's nothing much like this. It's kind of almost got a sharp, fresh, spritzy tang to it. Not far off, it's almost like a kind of shower fresh without being watery. I know it's got a little bit of that in it. It's kind of hard to describe, but a real zing to this one, and it's something completely different. You'll put this on, somebody will smell it and they'll say, wow, what's that? It really is a kind of unique fragrance. I don't have another one like this. And as I say, I'm not sure I'd buy it again, but from time to time, you know, just shower. This is a perfect after shower fragrance, I'd say, for guys. I don't know about the ladies one. If somebody's got the CK Shock for her, perhaps they can tell me what it's like. But let's delve into this a bit. Now, it's lavender, clementine and cucumber in the top notes, and I think that sums it up. Kind of almost forgetting the citrusy. Maybe that gives it that slight zing, but you can't really pick up the citrus. Lavender, definitely. Outdoor, fresh lavender. I think it's been in most of the scents I've covered so far. And again, you know, going back to all the candles I ever did, lavender just gives you that outdoor, zoom, fresh, all year round kind of pizzazz. Mixed with the cucumber, that's what's giving it this watery, just shower kind of freshness. And that's probably the most unique thing about this, is how fresh it smells. It's, you know, not got that kind of otherness that other perfumes have. Just a zingy kind of mad freshness. Now let's go to the mid layers, which is interesting. You've got osmanthus, which gives it that kind of almost floral, almost peachy mysticness, but again, you don't really get that. But cardamom, pepper and basil. So spiciness. Spices are definitely there. Herbiness is definitely there. You can pick up the basil. So you've got this fresh top with a spicy kind of herby undertone. And in the base notes, the classic warming notes, tobacco, amber, patchouli, woodsy notes and musk. So that's almost a staple, I would say, in men's fragrances. So that's where this one gets traditional, but the top and the middle is where it's unusual. You know, the cucumber, outdoorsy zing with lavender. You've got the spiciness in the middle, and then you've got the traditional base note. So all round, CK1 Shock, it's something a little different. Again, it's not an expensive one. I'm not a, you know, I've bought expensive fragrances and I've bought inexpensive fragrances, and as we'll see as we go through my collection, some of my all-time favourites are some of the least expensive fragrances. They were expensive one day, but not anymore. And I don't know, a lot of the new ones to me that I've smelled over the past couple of years seem to be kind of bland and trying to be too much on trend, and they just do the same thing over and over again. But this one's a little different, as I say, not expensive. CK Shock, you know, this is a good one for a guy who likes a strong, fresh smell. So why not pick it up, give it a go? Okay, thanks for watching, and I will be back sooner with another fragrance review. Thanks a lot.